in his defending. Donald finds Dennett. Wallace. Dennett. Ferriby just patiently building out from the back. Judge of the time, Shortland. Plays it one through in Morrow. It's the ball forward, headed back. Morrow's in there. Foot into Tilsley. Inside it goes to Harry Wallace. And Donald and feeds the ball eventually out to the right-hand side, just in front of the commentary position to Josh Dennett. Wallace, back to Dennett. Again, Ferriby just patiently building. Trying to find the position. A good tackle coming on Shortland from Churi, but the ball's picked up by Tilsley, who can't quite control it. Ball breaks to Steve Ridley. Ridley then evades the defender. Good save by Jackson. Good double save by Jackson. That was important. Shortland had been left for dead on the edge of the box. And Tom Jackson called into action not once but twice to deny Winterton, Dave.
Good role for young goalkeepers. If they're down here watching today, he made himself big, so he made himself really difficult to beat.
Yeah.
You could see Ridley had 2 chances, but Tom Jackson stood big.
Corner. So Winterton hit to the back post. It's a called kick. 3 or 4 players went for it. Must have been a Winterton head that got on the end of it. But definite opportunity for Winterton there for me.
As it was Ridley who was actually backing into Tom Jackson. I think that's why he gave him the free kick.
Just Dennett. Winding up for a long throw, possibly. Trying to find Tom Corner, headed clear by the Winterton captain. Bartham and Birchall battling for the ball. Bartham comes away with it. Ball forwards a poor one. Donald chips the ball back in. Cleared by Ridley. Wallace, Birchall, Dennett. Down the line it goes on the right hand side to Danielle. Danielle, does he have the beating of the fullback? Yes, he does. Little ball in, comes off a Winterton defender, but it's picked up by Amir Birchall. Finds Joel Shortland, hits his shot. That's high over the left hand part from Joel Shortland, but decent effort from Ferriby.
Worth a chance, Pete. We've been saying last week, if you get a sniff of it, you get a sniff of goal. Have a go.
Just have a go. Goal kick then to Winterton. Ball forward, cleared by Tilsley. Ridley puts his foot through it. Looking for the run of the number 10, Jack Farley. Cleared by Dennett. Now the referee is had enough of Steve Ridley, and his brother's coming as well, and his brother might get in the book as well. Steve Ridley has been booked for going off to the referee, and I think his brother has gone the same way as well.
Oh, they've got deep pockets. There's, what is it, £8 a bucket or something? It used to be £8 in my day, but they've got deep pockets in Winterton.
Amir Birchall gets the ball back though, puts a cross in, chested down, and that falls to Wallace, who lays it off to Sanyang. Now he's got time to run with Sanyang. Chips the ball forward to Amir Birchall on the left-hand side. Good ball. Amir Birchall then looking to cut back inside, lays the ball off to Morrell. Josh Morrell then back to Birchall, hugging the touchline on the far side, back to Shortland. Shortland spreads the play to the right-hand side to Josh Dennett. Good ball, good work from Ferriby. Danielle into the box, and Tom Corner's there. And a good foot in from Clay Bryant as well as needed. Tom Corner looked to pounce, and that's going to be a corner.
Better from Ferriby. You know when Ferriby start passing that they can pass teams off the pitch, and that's exactly what they've done there.
Corner to Ferriby then. Goes across to take it on the railway stand side. Inside the last 10 minutes, just any added time, and I can't think there'll be an excessive amount of that in this first half. Wallace then with his corner kick. To the near post, cleared by Bartham. Out for a Ferriby throw. Josh Dennett trots across to take what will be a missile. Taken quickly by Wallace to Dennett. Ball floated in. Tills is trying to get there. Mia Betzel picks it up at the edge of the box. Sanyang then feeds Wallace. Little chip ball looking for Tom Corner. Cute. And it so nearly came off, but it goes out for a goal kick. Good work from Ferriby.
It's better. You're just hoping and praying that it's just going to come.
Yeah.
Good time to score as well, 10 minutes before
half time. Yeah. And nevertheless, Winterton is still a threat when they go forward. And a couple of times, Ferriby's defensive looks needlessly shaky. Picked on by Ridley. Sanyang gets there. That was a rash challenge coming in right in front of the referee. From the centre half. I think he's going to get a book in there. Birchall felt that one. Oh, weird. Rash challenge just on the centre circle. Will be the number 5. Cleared Bryant. It's going to be spoken to by the referee. I'm surprised if he sees a card here. It's going through his pocket.
All lit up in 1 minute. Ridley's going to have to keep his mouth shut here. Captain's gone over. He's having a right go at the referee. And Lee Ridley, if I was a gaffer, I'd be saying, Lee, keep your gob shut. He's going to talk himself into a red card here, Lee Ridley.
Becomes a liability then, doesn't he?
In fact, I think he's having a row with his gaffer.
I can't see either of the Ridley brothers at this stage lasting the full game. Management and Winterton need to get a grip of them. So with clearance, as basketball looks to clear. Tom Corner with the flick on Danielle. Gets the ball forward to Omar Sanyang. Opportunity for Ferriby. Angled ball in, looking for Danielle. Out comes the keeper. Appeals for a penalty not given. Amir Birchall. Never a penalty anyhow. Amir Birchall has the ball. Closed down by Ainsley. Feeds him. To the byline he goes. Gets the ball into the box. Cleared by Ture. Picked up by Wallace for Ferriby. The right and left hand side. Wallace flick back to Amir Birchall. Crossing to Tom Corner. Gets his head on it, and that's in the back of the net. Minute and a half into added time at the end of the first half. And the deadlock has been broken by Ferriby. Amir Birchall involved. Ball coming in. And Tom Corner gets the slightest touch on the head to angle the ball into the back of the net. 1-0 to Ferriby, Dave.
Delicious cross by Amir Birchall. And you know Tom Corner, when he gets into that position, he just has to put even a half-inch of his forehead onto it. You know where it's going to go. Well done, Tom. Well done, Ferriby.
1-0. So injury time here at the Dransfield. Dave loses his team sheet.
That is the best pass all week, that.
It's all right. We've got
Everton to East to Nightingale.
We've got Messi and Ronaldo on the pitch.
Oh, hang on a minute. What's happened here?
Big tackle coming in on Amir Birchall. And I think Steve Ridley is already walking off the pitch before the referee gives him a red card. And he's off just before half-time. Oh, weird. Steve Ridley saw red. Challenge on Amir Birchall right in front of the referee's nose.
You could have asked Mr. Ladbroke, William Hill, Gus Demi,
Abershaws,
and even bet with Fred.
Yeah.
That one of those was going to end up with a red card today. Pascal Gross scored a second for Brighton. First goal by Brighton, by the way, this afternoon, scored by Danny Welbeck.
Looks like he's coming back into the fray after injury. Ball over the top looking for Sanyang. Ridley clears back to the keeper. Sanyang gets a foot in it and a fine save by the keeper. Nathan Popple. Deny Omar Sanyang. Dispatches the ball forward quickly. Over the head of Dennett. Pembleton on that left-hand side then. Pembleton loses his footing a little bit. Still has the ball though. Looking for help, and a good tackle coming in from Harry Wallace. That's going to be a throw-in. Substitute for Ferriby. And it will be the return of Louis Kirk. And Harry Wallace makes way for him. Welcome back, Louis Kirk. Good shift by Harry Wallace. Omar Sanyang stays done. But on comes the veteran Danny Clark.
I'm going to make a prediction here. I think Clark is going to score. Being serious, I think Clark is going to score. Good substitution from midfield. Nice to see. I mean, Harry Wallace put a decent shift in again today. But nice to see Kirky back. I think he's just going to calm that midfield down. He's got that midfield bite as well that they need just to win those midfield battles.
Yeah, good point, Dave. Morrell then on this left-hand side. Mia Birchall holds the ball up well. Back to Louis Kirk. First touch for Louis Kirk. Crossfield it goes to Ollie Donald. Has just done it on the right-hand side. Fed out to Danielle. Goes one way or the other. Beats the defender. He's inside the box. Danielle lays the ball off to Amir Birchall. Kirk with a touch on it. Morrell blazes wide. From distance. Good work in the setup from Ferriby. Angle ball back to Louis Kirk. Spreads the ball out wide right to Josh Dennett. Dennett then. Back it goes to Joel Shortland. Shortland has a look up. Little angle ball inside to Danny Clark. Plays a 1-2. Shortland hits his shot. Fine save from the keeper. Spills to Danny Clark and he rifles the ball in the back of the net. On the follow-up. Knew what he was doing. Danny Clark started to move. Laid the ball to Joel Shortland. Shortland hit a rasping shot. Good save from the keeper, Nathan Popple. But on the rebound, Danny Clark was there, rifled the ball into the back of the net, and that is game, set and match, 2-0 to Ferriby. Dave.
Mystic Dave strikes again.
You know what you did say, didn't you?
What did I say? He came on and I just said Clark is going to score.
Yeah. Well, it's in the right place, isn't he? Using his experience and his follow-up on the rebound. 2-0 to North Ferriby. And, I think 25 minutes, nearly 24 minutes in this second half. Pemberton is off for the visitors. Ball breaks. It's Joel Shortland. Shortland coming away with the ball on the right-hand side. Still Shortland. Dennett on the overlap. Still Shortland goes. Now Dennett gets the ball. Cross coming into Tom Corner. Chests the ball down. Little angle dig to Danielle, and Danielle finishes it off, and that is number 3 for Ferriby. Sweet move from Ferriby. Good persistence from Joel Shortland. Ball into Tom Corner. Headed it down, chested it down. Fell into the path of Danielle. Number 3 for Ferriby. The icing on the cake, Dave.
Put it on a plate for him, didn't he? I was about to say, great team goal by Ferriby. Lovely to watch. Great football once again. And you give Danny Earl a sniff. And he just finishes like that. Of course he's going to take it.
Chris, a good afternoon down here at the Dransfield Stadium. A 3-0 win at home against Winterton. Clean sheet. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, we were fortunate in the way the game panned out with regards to the sendings off. I think we started a little bit shaky and we can be thankful of our goalkeeper of making a couple of really top saves at crucial times, but ultimately once we got them men advantage, I think we controlled the game really well.
Got to discuss Danny Clark. Played at every level for the club in non-league now, scored at every level in non-league. The man's just a legend, isn't he?
Yeah, he most certainly is. It's a phenomenal achievement. He's a fantastic person, a fantastic player, and these kind of accolades, just are thoroughly deserved from what he's done. And once again, when we brought him on today, just see the qualities that he brings to the team. He changes the game in our favour, and we're delighted for him to have that kind of accolade of scoring in every division for Ferriby outside of the professional game.
Next Saturday, back away from the league in FA Trophy action. Prescott Cables here. We need to get some revenge on them, don't we?
We said before after the game, and I still stand by it, I think they're probably one of the most complete non-league teams we've seen. I think they demonstrated on that day that they had a bit of everything and it caused us a lot of problems. So it is something that we need to be at the top of our game to compete against. We'll be a slightly different team to what we were when we played against them at their place. And obviously at home, we'll try and impose ourselves on them. And we look forward to a really tough challenge, but it's a competition that we hope we can progress in.